I describe myself in a couple of different words. In one capacity, I describe myself as a coach, as somebody who assists in setting goals to help anticipate the transition to the college environment. I guess another word I would use is just a facilitator. Planning for the transition from high school into the college environment can be a very stressful and scary process, and I guess what I try to do is detoxify some of that with some of my experience as a transition coordinator and also as a high school special ed coordinator as well. The transition to college is very much a partnership, and in that partnership the people that I work with are the parent and the student. And what I expect and what is absolutely essential for the Choice Exceptional Students role is a very honest and accurate appraisal of the student's strengths and needs. Knowing very well the things that come with ease, but also the things that come with some strain or some difficulty. That helps us target our interventions. From the parent, I guess, many parents who come to me understand that their role is going to be shifting and changing with the student either leaving home or at least taking classes under a very different frame than a public school or private school model. And many parents, I only ask that they come with an open mind, that they are willing to take a little risk, a healthy risk, in letting their students expand and grow a little bit. We here develop what's called a college support analysis, which borrows heavily from vocational rehabilitation. We try to get into maybe a quantitative view of what a student's strengths are, where their limitations may be. Obviously, we value the traditional psychometrics, the WISC, the WIAT, things like that. But often I like to borrow heavily from assessments and instruments that will look at executive functioning, attentional needs, and also those habits we spoke of before. I think it's imperative that any coach working with the Choice Exceptional Student in preparation for college should have some background in either guidance counseling or school-based supports. It's very helpful too if the coach has some understanding of the shift and how public or private school supports look as opposed to the college environment. It's very helpful because, again, that is the biggest teachable moment, I think. So you want to make sure that that coach has an understanding of the difference of the two environments. Grades are important, but they're not everything. I care deeply about students finding a course of study that is well matched to their strengths and needs. What I look for is a very good sign is when there can be an honest dialogue about what's going right and what's going wrong in school. I consider it success when a student can share with me, hey, I didn't do so well, and I want to do better, where we can plan, execute, and repair and make the situation better. So that actually is success when a student can kind of accept that college is filled with difficulty, and that willingness to want to repair things, I think, is definitely one indicator that I look for that things are going in the right direction.